Home games between New Trier and Glenbrook South coming up next. Glad to have you with us. Welcome to the baseball action. And strike one to JB. McCallum, Campbell, and Tilson due up here in the first. And a pitch low, a ball. Ball two. Now the delivery. Going outside, a ball. Glad to have you. Outside corner, strike. Now the lock and load. Delivery. Line shot down the line. Foul. Line shot. That's going to be a base hit. Right field for McCollum to lead off the ball game. Here's Gordy Campbell. Campbell went to bunt. Ball gets away, and McCollum off to second. So JB aboard at second. Top half of the first inning, just underway with this one. A look back, delivery. In there for a strike at the knees. Now the delivery. Ground ball just outside of first, foul. Gordy Campbell, right fielder for the Trevians. They lock and load. Scooped that and fouled out of play. Conference game. And duck and cover. Shave and a haircut, 2 bits. And another one fouled off. Foul ball back. Ground ball. Whoops. Over the third baseman. That's a hit. Never touched it. And coming home to score is McCallum, and the Trevians lead 1-0. Here's Tilson. Tilson goes to bunt, and it is a beauty. Up. Throwing. Nope. I think he beat that out. Bang, bang play. Score that as a hit. So 2 on. Nobody out. Here's Eric West. And he takes a strike. Strike one. West goes to bunt. Takes a strike on the inside corner. Outside of ball. And a ball. Deuces on the count. Now the delivery. Squib back to the fence. Foul ball back to the screen. And a line shot. That's going to be a gapper out there. Out by the 355 sign. Rolls to the fence. That'll score 2, and West will stop at second. And it is 3-0 New Trier. Here's Mike Clark. Here's a strike. The look back, the pitch on the way. Little squibber foul. I always find it hysterical, the number of people that come to me and ask me about professional baseball. And I tell them the same thing. The last thing I want to do in my time, I'll watch more baseball. There's a fly ball, and that's going to drop in, actually. The old triangle shot between the three fielders. Runners at the corners. Here's Charlie McGuire. There's low ball. And the Trevians with 6 hits already. Make it 5 hits. Down to first. First 5 players here in the top of the first inning have all gotten on board via hits. Trevians already have 3 runs. Throw to first, runner back. Outside a ball. Josh Perlmutter on deck. Nobody out. It's a strike on the outside corner. Infield pulled in at the corners. It's a blast down the line, and fair ball. Rolls to the corner. And a 1 run in. McGuire to second with the double. Here's Perlmutter. Four runs in the inning. Foul ball back. Still nobody out. Ground ball. Third baseman has it. Checks the runner. Over to first in time. Runners hold. And here's Ditsita. He fouls one off. Another one fouled off. And a ground ball. The play will be at home. Here comes the throw, and they got him. So on the fielder's choice, runners at the corners for Eddie Fay, number 9 in the batting order. Trevians have batted around here in the top half of the first inning. Pitch is low for a ball. That's high a ball. Outfielders playing pretty much straight away. Shaded slightly to right. Ground ball, and that's due for the base hit. And run number 5 of the top half of the first inning home to score as Charlie McGuire touches home. And here is McCallum, batting for the second time here in the first inning. Low and outside. They said he went. Strike 1. Seven hits in the inning. Low and inside a ball. Now the pitch. High and tight a ball. Well, we've gotten into the meat of our schedule. There's a strike. Deuces on the count. McCallum singled to start off the ball game. Single to right. And a ground ball. Shortstop has it. Takes the play at second for the out. And we go to the bottom half of the first inning, but the Trevians start off with a 5 spot. And lead it 5-0. Anderson leads it off. Connor Murphy's first offering is the ground ball. Up throwing, 1 up, 1 down. Here's Stevens. That's in there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Strike. Bottom half of the first. Connor Murphy on the mound. Low and outside a ball. Infield third to first. Clark, McCollum, Fay, and West. Ground ball. Teddy Fay over to first in time. 2 away. Here's Harrison. Low and inside a ball. Ball 1. And strike. 1-1. Ganane on deck. In there for a strike. Dropped third strike, ran outside of the base path here. And he is out. And the inning over. On the drop third strike. Just counted as strike 3. Drop third strike, running out of the base path. Runner interference. Anyway, we go to the second. Trevians leading 5-0. Top of the second. And Gordy Campbell bats. Outside the ball. Ground ball. Shortstop has it. Long throw in time. And one away. Here's Charlie Tilson. And line shot, base hit to center. Dying Quayle took a curveball turn. And Tilson aboard at first with the single. 8th hit of the ball game for the Trevians. And here's Eric West. That's a ball. Alrighty, some activity down in the bullpen, but I don't know if that's... There goes Tilson, and a stolen base for Charlie. That might just be players getting in a little practice. Foul ball. A whoopsie swing. A pitch that looked like it might have been a little high even. Strike on the inside corner at the knees. Deuces on the count to West. He doubled his last time up. Sent a blast out in the left center field power alley. A couple of hop the fence. There you go, foul ball. There goes the runner, high pop-up. And second baseman going out in shallow right. Takes it for the out. Here's Mike Clark. Low and inside a ball. And strike. And a little foul tip. Now the delivery. That's low ball. To Mike Clark. 2 out, runner at second. Squibber foul. Another one fouled off. Ground ball, shortstop. Deep in the hole, long throw in time. And we move along to the bottom half of the second. Trevians 5 runs on 8 hits. No errors. Glenbrook South, no runs, no hits, no errors. Cadane leads it off. Little foul tip. Connor Murphy on the mound. We were kind of joking. Connor Murphy with the wearing glasses, remembering back to Cyclops. Ryan Duran. Shave and a haircut. 2 bits. Only one. Supposed to only have one of those. A little squibber. Tough chance. Pick up. Throw in time. Nice job by Eddie Fay getting over. 1 away. And Ryan Duran used to wear glasses, and one of the things he loved to do, first pitch he'd send it to the backstop. And just kind of like, I didn't see the whole half of the field there. Is there a stadium behind you? scared the bejeebers out of that first batter. He was a very successful relief pitcher in Major League Baseball. He had big glasses. And he got hit by the pitch. So Mickles aboard. Here's Zafransky. That's a ball outside. Of course, the other thing was something I'm sure. Well, never mind. I was going to go somewhere else with that, and I won't. Ground ball, third baseman, over to second out on the first, won't be in time. It's going that as a fielder's choice, and with 2 out, here's Libman. And he sends a ground ball. Fay will take the play at first for the out. The end of the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. We play through 2. Nutria leading at 5-0. Top of the third inning. Gordy Campbell leads it off. Whoops. Take it back. McGuire leads it off. It's a strike. Strike 1. Try the McGuire. He doubled his last time up. Down the third base line, going opposite field. Outside the ball. And that one's outside the ball. Nutria and Glenbrook South. Top of the third inning. Swing and a miss. Time called. Now we're set. Squiver, ground ball right to the first baseman. Picks it up, steps on the bag. And there's one away. Here's Josh Perlmutter. Josh grounded out his first time up. He takes a pitch low and outside the ball. Pop up, foul, out of play. How they deliberate. That's a low ball. Top of the third inning. Nutria with the big 5 spot in the first. There's a base hit right back up the middle by Perlmutter. 9th hit of the ball game for the Trevians. There's Tita. Goes to butt, fouls it off, strike 1. Jeff Tita. Low and inside a ball. 1-1. There goes the runner, ground ball. Second baseman has it over to first in time, and on the play over to second goes Perlmutter. Here's Eddie Fay. Eddie singled the first time up. In that big 5-run outburst in the top half of the first inning. There's a strike. Number 9, Trevians batting order. Batting here with a runner in scoring position. And 2 away. Here he goes, straight. Whoops. And Eddie Fay hit by the pitch. And aboard. Here's McCollum. He takes one low and outside the ball. Ball 1. That one's high a ball. And low ball. And ball 4. And Trevians everywhere, and there you drop the drink. The bases are loaded. Here's Gordy Campbell. And a ball low and outside, ball 1. And low ball. Into the wide. The pitch. Throw to first, runner back. And J.B. McCollum's going to take some of the infield home with him. Out in delivery. Foul ball back. Chance to add to the 5-run lead the Trevians have. Low and outside a ball. And a ground ball. Third baseman has it. He'll take the play at first. A long throw in time, and the inning over. We go to the bottom half of the third. New Trier loaded the bases but couldn't do anything in the top half of the third. We go to the bottom half, and New Trier leading at 5-0. A ball outside, ball 1. Statler leading it off. Stadler, Jones, and Anderson's 8, 9, and 1 in the Titans batting order. Pitch outside a ball. They're going to make it straight. And a ball. Connor Murphy on the mound. Gets his sign from Zeta. Foul ball back. And ball 4. So Stadler aboard. And here's Jones. Ball 1 outside. Another one squibbed away. Yeah, swing and a miss. Strike. Outside the ball. Anderson on deck. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And one away. High pop-up. Foul, and going to run out of room. Out of play. Little squibber, fair ball. Play will be at second out, over to first, not in time. Well, bang bang play got the lead runner. And 2 away, here's Stevens. That's a low ball. It's a 2 out. Runner at first. Outfield shaded way around the right, giving up that left center field gap. Inside the ball. This ballpark almost tempts the batter. Ball 4. They tried for something up against their version of the Green Monster. It's a very short right field, and they've got a big fence out there. I think any player that does that's making a big mistake. But it's a tempting target. There's a strike. Harrison, number 3 in the batting order, 2 on, 2 out. Swing and a miss. Strike. Went fishing in the Skokie Lagoons for that one. And strike 3, and that takes care of that. We go to the 4th. New Trier leading at 5-0, and we'll be back with more. Top of the 4th inning, Charlie Tilson steps in. And the pitch is straight. Tilson, West, and Clark due up. There's a line shot, foul. Down the left field line. Pitch high a ball. To Tilson. That's a low ball. Swing ground ball. First baseman has it. Flip to the pitcher covering. Bang, bang play, and Tilson out. One away. Here's West. And pitch low ball. Ball 2. Lefty now on the mound for the Titans. There's a strike. And high a ball. Scooped at and foul. The count goes full. And a ground ball. Second baseman who bobbles it a little bit. Gets up. Still throws. Got him. And there's two away. Here's Clark. That's the ball. Ball two. Clark. Strike on the inside corner. And the count's gone blackjack. Ball three. Three and one. And a strike. And the count goes full. Scooped that and fouled. High fly ball down the line. That's going to go foul. Deep in the corner, but foul. And ball four. So Clark aboard. And here's Tom Merriman batting for McGuire. Down to first, runner back. That's a low ball. I figured out a button I'm not supposed to push on my remotes here. I've got 5 different remotes for different units here. I had a little problem in this game. Figured out I hit a button. I knew I hit a button. I just didn't know which one I hit. Then I played around with it a little bit, figured it out. Now the delivery. Foul ball back. Throw to first. And ball four. And Merriman aboard via the walk. Here's Josh Perlmutter. Josh 1 for 2 on the day. Singled in the third, batting here in the fourth. Takes the ball. Looks like they're going to do a lot of addition to Glenbrook Hospital out there in left field. A lot of construction cranes and stuff out there. There's the ball. Or blackjack, I guess, on the count. Low and outside a ball. Threatening to walk. The bases loaded here. And that's what happens. Well, the bases are loaded all via gifts. And here's Tizita, the batter. Jeff Tizita bats with the bases loaded. That's a ball high. Might have curved around the plate. That'll look high to me. It's the ball. Throw to third, runner back. Strike. 1-1 the count. Trevians everywhere, and nary a drop to drink. Bases loaded. Swing and a miss. Strike. Went looking upstairs. Nutria Baseball. Here on Nutria Television. And the ball, and another one fouled off. And another one fouled off down the line. And yet another one. Good at bat. That's a ball. And the count's gone full. Ball 4, walked in a run. Well, thank you very much. Fourth walk in a row. Here's Eddie Fay. Takes the pitch low and outside a ball. And fouled out of play. And another one. A little pop-up taken by the first baseman for the out and the inning. But the Trevians pick up another run on a gift. 4 walks, and they lead it 6-0 here. As we move along to the bottom of the 4th inning. Ganane leads it off. Blew it right by him, strike 1. Connor Murphy. Cruising along here. Swing and a miss, strike. He's allowed a couple of base runners, but not via hits. That's low ball. Strike 3. And that is 1 away. Here's Michaels. Mickles, I guess it is. Fouls it off. And strike. Murphy's throwing strikes. Little squibber foul. A whoopsie. Got it inside and off the bat. Doesn't matter though. Outside the ball. And inside the ball. Just a little past halfway home with this one. Swing ground ball. Fay has it over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. And here's Zafransky. And foul ball back to the screen, strike 1. And high and outside the ball, 1-1. Outside the ball. Scooped that and foul. Whoops, did get him. And Stefanski aboard, hit by the pitch. And Libman, the batter. There's a strike. Strike one. So runner at first. 2 out. There's a strike on the outside corner. Check the runner. He wouldn't go anywhere. That's a low ball. And Murphy into the windup. The pitch. He did go. Strike 3. And the inning over. So we go to the 5th inning. Trevians leading at 6-0 over the Titans. And we'll be back. Top of the 5th inning. And New Trier leading Glenbrook South 6-0. McCollum leading it off. There's a strike. High fly ball. Right fielder drifting over. Takes it. Out number 1. Here's Gordy Campbell. Gordy singled and scored back in the 1st inning. Fouls one off. Grounded out in the 2nd and 3rd. Batting here in the 5th. And a line shot, base hit to right. So Campbell aboard. And here's Charlie Tilson. There's a strike. Strike 1. Low and outside a ball. And high and tight a ball. And at the letters. Good back. Foul. Charlie 2 for 3 on the day. Both singles. Has stolen a base. Going away a ball. And right back up the middle. Slow roller, but it's going to get through for the base hit. And 2 aboard. Here's Eric West. He doubled to the fence back in the 1st inning. Popped out to the second baseman and grounded out second to first. Other 2 plate appearances, batting here in the 5th. The pitch on the way. In there for a strike. And a line shot that is going back, and one hops the fence, nearly rolled over. As it is, it's going to go to second, but that's going to allow both runners to score. As West with the double. That thing rolled along the top of the fence there. There's a fly ball, center field. Clark over, has it for the out. And Eric West holds it second. But had that thing rolled over the other way, I don't think Tilson would have been allowed to score. But as it was, because it came back onto the field, Tilson around the score. 2 more runs here for the Trevians in the top of the 5th inning. And they lead it 8-0. Foul ball. And shot back up the middle. Shortstop, nice play. Ranges over, gets it, and throws him out to end the inning. But the Trevians come up with 2 more runs and lead it 8-0 as we go to the bottom half of the fifth inning. That's a ball outside. Stadler leads it off. Swing ground ball. Whoops. And an error on McCollum. So runner aboard. Here's Jones. Scoops one foul. Number 9 batter in the Titan order. Now the pitch, low and inside the ball. So they're going to be straight. Runner with the lead. Blowing away a ball. Titans trying to get on the board. Trevians well in command of this one. Outside the ball. Ground ball, deep short. Up throwing, and no, didn't even try. Kept her from going in the outfield, though. That's the first hit of the ball game for the Titans. And runner aboard. Here's Anderson. A little foul tip. Got a little piece of it. So a little ground ball. Clark will take it to second out on the first, not in time. On the fielder's choice, runners at the corners. And here's Stevens. He takes one low and inside. A ball one. Low and outside a ball. So the Titans have runners at the corners with one out. High bounder. The play will be the first, not in time. And on the infield single, the run scores. Almost like a swinging bunt. Couldn't have placed it better right on down that line. Clark made an effort at it, but wasn't much there. So it's 8-1 now. Swing, ground ball, high bounder. Pick up the long throw in time. And two away. Here's Gadain. Runners at second and third. Held the runner at third on the ground ball. They respect J.B. McCollum's arm. Wasn't going to risk trying to send him home on that. That's a ball. I don't second guess. I second guess coaches on their plan, whether or not they send somebody or not. Swing and a miss, strike. They know their players. And they know their business far better than I know their business. I've always been that way. Don't second guess them. Why they're playing somebody and why they're not. There's a swing and a miss straight. I think it's always frustrating for parents in that same vein, trying to second guess a coach, why he does something and why he doesn't. Players are players. Strike three. Call them looking. And the inning over. We've played to 5. New Trier leading it by the score of 8-1 over Glenbrook South here on New Trier Television. Moving along here, top of the 6th inning. There's a strike to Josh Perlmutter. Perlmutter, Katsita, and Fay do up, bottom third of the batting order. Fouled off. Yeah, fly ball. Left fielder on his giddy up and back. Over the shoulder catch, and there's one away. Here's Jeff Tacita. That's the ball. Ball one. And strike. Another new pitcher. Ground ball. Through for the base hit. Little single. And Peter Linton running over at first. So Fay bats. Little inside the ball. Eddie Fay. Junior second baseman. There's a strike on the outside corner. Scooped out a little pop-up. Second base, the catcher rather, number 2. He's number 2 on your scorecards. Catcher in a foul territory for the out. 2 down. Here's McCallum. So they're going to make a strike one. And outside the ball. Oh, no, he said he went. Strike 3, and the inning over. So we go to the bottom half of inning number 6. New Trier leading this one. 8-1. Letting it off. Yeah. Denzel batting for Mickles. There's a strike. Strike one. Low and away a ball. 1-1 the count. That one low. Swing a ground ball, and that's foul. Another one fouled off. And low ball. The delivery. Swing and a miss, strike three. Here's Moylan. Strike. Nifty little two-hitter going on here for Murphy. There's a strike. Going away, a ball. The lock and load. Little comebacker. Over to first. Two away. And here's Jackman. Second of it, straight. He came on to catch here. Pitch outside the ball. And batting in Libman's spot. Foul ball. Out of play. Swing and a miss. Strike three and throw over to first. And that'll do it. So we go to the seventh. New Trier holding on to a big lead here, 8-1. We'll be back. Top of the seventh inning, and Charlie Engelman batting for Gordy Campbell. That's a strike, strike one. Blown away a ball. 1-1. Top of the seventh inning. Trevians trying to win their sixth of the season. That's a single. You know, change that. They scored that as an error. That's a strike. They said the second baseman should have been able to field that. Swing and a miss. Straight. Now the delivery. Foul ball. Which is high a ball. Willie Moore batting for Tilson and strikes out. That's two down. Sam Thomas batting for West. Ball behind him. And over to second goes Engelman. High and outside a ball. It's a strike. Scoop down line shot foul. Down in the corner, out in the street. The delivery. No, that's the ball. They say no. He turned into it. Didn't try to get out of the way. Ground ball. Third baseman up throwing in time. 2 down, and here's Mike Clark. And strike one. Little squibber, comebacker. A little trouble with it. Up throwing in time. And we go to the bottom of the 7th. Hold them and go home time. Trevians leading at 8-1. Here's Johnson. He's batting for Stadler. Straight. Round ball. The first. Step on the bag. Charlie Tilson in to finish this one off. Get a little work in. Foul ball. In there for a strike. Now the lock and load. Outside the ball. Another one fouled off. Well, things have been moved around a little bit. In the field, outside the ball. For the Trevians defensively. Engelman in left and Perlmutter now in center. Low it outside the ball. Strike 3. And 2 away. Here's McMahon. That's the ball. So 2 out, nobody on. And fly ball. This should do it. Nice! Diving catch by Perlmutter, in the ball game is all over. The Trevians win it 8-1. For the New Trier Trevians, 8 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They've struck out 2 times. They were walked 5, including 4 in the 4th inning to bring home 1 of the runs. The Trevians a little high on the man left on base. They left 11, and 1 still on base. For the Glenbrook South Titans, 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error. They were struck out 9 times, 8 of those by Connor Murphy. They were walked just twice, and 6 left on base for the Titans. So this is Mark Braun. Trevians moved their record on up to 6-8. Join us for our next baseball action here on New Trier Television. This is Mark Braun, and for all of us here at New Trier Television and at the network, we say as always, so long, everyone.